Hey, it's Nocron here, and today I'm going to be doing some Tranquil Electrics in a Punisher. If you have not yet subscribed, now's a perfect time to go ahead and do that. And while you're at it, go ahead and press that like button and let myself and YouTube know how I'm doing. So let me know in the comments, what do you think? Will I survive? Will I not? And how much ISK do you think I'll make? Alright, here we go, into the abyss. I have not flown this Punisher in a while. It's a fun little ship. And I need to make some ISK. I want to buy some fancier ships to potentially whelp. So we're going to go ahead and orbit this at 25. Let's get our compact afterburner going. I'm just going to go ahead and throw that on because I should be, oh yeah, definitely cap stable. And this guy is in range. So let's go ahead and burn him up. Go ahead and get that locked. I love this little ship. I've seen videos where it can do a T1, but I'm a little bit nervous. A little bit nervous. All right. So, we're not doing too bad. He hasn't even hit our armor yet. We got our armor repper going just in case. But I've noticed my... I'm not doing as much damage to him as I had been. Don't know what his resists are. I really honestly don't remember. Alright, let's make sure we're not going to take too much damage here. Let's go ahead and put our second one on. He's ramping up. There we go. Now we're into his hull. Let's go ahead and approach. And what do we have? All right, 706,000, not bad. Let's go ahead and jump into our next one. And quite honestly, I might as well just put that on too because I am definitely cap stable in this electric. So it's almost like cheating, really, the electrics, because you can fly just about any ship that you might normally have cap issues with here and really not have those. I'm guessing that's probably why the electrics are the most expensive out of the different filaments. Alright, so we have an Ember Needle and a Strike Needle. So we're going to go ahead and orbit this again. I was going to lock those up, but we're going to have to wait a little bit. There we go. And a little bit closer. There we go. These guys should go down pretty quick. Alright, one almost down. And then we'll go on to the next one. I am training my Omega pilot up into a Paladin. I do have one character that can fly the Golem, but I don't know. That one was kind of boring, so I'm looking to try to do something different. So I am training this my one pilot up into a Paladin, and I'm going to try some L4 missions with that and see how that does. From what I've been seeing, that's a really good ship for L4 missions. Though I'll probably never ever, I'm close to breaking even unless I start doing the anemics, I don't know, anomics, I think it's anomics. But whatever they are, the burner missions, let's just call it that, that's probably the only way I'll ever end up paying that thing off. Alright, let's go ahead. Oh, I forgot to target it. That is one thing I do want to get into too. Those always look like fun. Alright, so Loot Fairy says... not really. Loot Fairy says denied. Alright, I'm going to this last one here. Dun 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 dun. I'll say it once, say it a million times. It is amazing the views in this place. I love it. I absolutely love it. Alright. What is our last room? We have 2 more of those. Alright, 2 strike needles. But what I think I'm going to do, I talked about this before as a kind of a tactic, and I'm going to try it. I am going to go orbit this thing, and I'm going to see if I can drag those things over to it. And hopefully it'll start spitting things out, and we'll get a little bit of help here. A little help from our friends. But I don't know what range. It says it's a short range, so there we go. There we go. They are taking damage, so I'm going to go ahead and help them out while they help me out. Oh yeah, that is definitely help. All right. Sucks if you have drones, if like you're a drone ship, but it's pretty good if you're not. So that one looked like what? Was it 15 kilometers or was it 20 that when it finally started spitting out its little things there? All right, we're gonna turn those off for now. Don't need them. And this thing is definitely slower than its Retribution counterpart because I am only using an afterburner. I really don't remember why. Is it... Oh, I should have enough. I might have to try it with a micro warp drive. I'm not too overly worried about them shutting it down, so... Definitely be a lot faster with a micro warp drive. Alright, let's go ahead and take this bad boy out. There we go. And loot 1.17, nice. Alright, let's go ahead and jump into the next one. And we are barely 7 minutes into it. So not bad at all. And we are going to do one more. I brought 6 of the filaments with me. So we are going to go ahead and do one more. We'll go ahead and warp to our next. Actually, you know what? It should just disappear in a minute. So we'll go ahead and stay here. And where is it? Tranquil Electrical. There we go. And we got one back. Come on. Disappear. 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 There we go. And let's jump into our next one. And into the abyss we go. There we go. Now we're moving. Now we're moving. Alright, we have us striking Damavik, so pretty much the same way we started out on the last one. So because we have all this extra cap to spare, we're just going to go ahead and get everything going so we don't forget. I am famous for making stupid mistakes, so let's not do that. We'll just go ahead and take those, get them going to begin with. Alright. Slowly cut through that guy's shields. No, armor. There we go. So let's see, what did we get total on that last one? We got 2.57 mil. Nothing great, nothing bad. Probably about average for these. Or at least for me anyway. Now keep in mind I am on an alpha pilot, an alpha account, and so I don't have the best skills, so I am not going to be knocking these things out super duper quick. Alright, so let's go ahead and blow that up. Let's go ahead and do a drive-by looting. There we go, 916,000. Alright. And we will head into the next room. Oh, we're going to come on from the side. Whoosh. Very cool. There we go. Alright, what do we have? Lucid Aegis. So for now, I'm just going to go ahead and warp over to here. Ooh, he's hitting me pretty decent from far. Not doing a whole lot of damage, but he's actually hitting me. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and get that. Let's watch this. Kind of cool. Very nice. Oh, I was blowing up the wrong thing. I wasn't even hitting him. Apparently, I hit my, whatchamacallit. See, I told you I'm the king of stupid mistakes. Right? I hit the other thing instead of orbiting it. And so let's see here. 7,500 is optimal, so we'll just stay at 7,500. And we'll just take this dude out. So cool looking. Make sure we're not dying. Nope. But we are definitely taking a while to kill him. Well, let's go back to a 5,000 rage, see if we can get a little bit closer to that 7,500 than we're doing right now. There we go. That seems to be doing a little bit better. Alright. Let's go ahead and loot and leave. This one's definitely going to take us a little bit longer than the last one. But this is a sweet little ship. Keep expecting it to be faster because I'm used to that retribution. Alright, Loot Fairy says 926. So we are doing a little bit better on this one. We are sitting right about 1.8 mil. So if we can get another 900 and some or more, we'll beat the first filament. Alright, last room. What's going to bring us? We are going to have a Skybreaker. Alright, so what I am going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and orbit this guy at 5. I don't think he was too bad. I don't think, but don't hold me to it. See, he has me yellow boxed. So maybe I'm not in his range for hitting me, but somebody pointed that out, that one of the reasons I was yellow boxed but not red boxed was because I was out of range for their weapons. But I should definitely be in range at 12. There he goes. He's finally hitting me. So we're going to keep an eye on our... Oh, we're not doing much damage to him, though. This might be a long fight. Need to get a little bit closer, I think. There we go. I'm sitting right about 7 foot. There we go. Okay. I'm tanking him. He is tanking me somewhat, but I think I am doing more damage than he is repping. I don't seem to be so far having any issues. And I don't think these ramp up. If these ramp, let me know. Do these things ramp up like the Triglavians? Let me know in the comments. Oh man, that is so cool. I gotta get a picture of this. That is so crazy. Oh my gosh, I love the graphics in this game. Look at that. Let's try to get that on the darker side there. That is so crazy. Alright. Keep an eye so we don't die. But we're starting to tear through him now. And you were worried. I told you there was nothing to be worried about. I told you I had this piece of cake. So what I like is apparently his weapons like blow up the cache. So I don't actually even need to hit it. Because every time I have a Skybreaker, it always ends up like this. Like somebody else hit it. So I'm guessing that is him. There we go, 919, so we are at 2.7, so slightly more than the last one, but I will take it. Let's go ahead and jump out, and let's stack these up, and let's see what we got. We made 5.3 mil, and it took us roughly 16 minutes. Not great, not bad. Well, I guess it's going to be a little bit less, because right now this recording is going for 16 minutes. And there was some travel time and whatnot. So definitely still pretty cool, especially for an alpha pilot. You're not going to make anything quicker than that. So with that being said, if you've enjoyed this video, once again, please go ahead and press that like button and let myself and YouTube know how I'm doing. Then press that subscribe button. It really helps my channel and I really appreciate it. And then finally hit that notification button so you know when I go live and when I post new content. So that is all. As always, thank you for watching and fly dangerous.